Hey YouTube, this is Gamer Corey. Today I'm coming back playing some Minecraft. Today in this episode of Minecraft, I have a redstone creation that I think is absolutely insane. It has almost 100 working redstone contraptions on there. Some of them I've already set off, so you might not actually be able to see them in this video, but honestly, it's amazing. You guys have to download this map, which I'll have in the description down below, and you guys can just go ahead and check this out and see it for yourself with your own eyes, with your big eyes, that you guys can see all this amazing stuff. Ooh, look at the pretty landscape. But anyway, guys, before we go ahead and look at this creation, go ahead and smack that like button. It shows me that you guys are liking my content and that you want me to make more videos like this. So likes show me a lot of things, guys, so just go ahead and do it. It helps me out a lot, so just smack it. Just not too hard though. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this and look at it. This is a beautiful creation that somebody has taken all kinds of lengths to do for us. Look at this. It has a crazy lava pit. I mean, obviously we're in creative mode, so it does not really gonna matter, but that is crazy. Look at this. And then obviously you can see that there's a drawbridge right there. So let's go ahead and activate this. The key is in this chest. So let's grab it. Let's activate this and watch this crazy thing open up for us. As you can see, it is a slime drawbridge. And then the fire down below, the lava, it goes away because we open up this drawbridge. Now we can run across this drawbridge and we can do a few different things. One is we can actually turn on these or off these lights. It's daylight, we don't need them. We'll turn them on when it's dark. Why waste electricity when we don't need to, right? Who wants to pay a higher bill? We already have a huge house. Obviously we have some money. Anyway, let's go into this house and see what we have here, which I think is really cool. So we can retract the bridge from here, and as you can see, it's here that it's actually retracting. By the time we already got over there, lava's filling back up and the bridge is decreasing. So you can put this lava field all the way around your house and be completely protected from like anything. As long as you have enough light within your house, you are fine. So here is supposed to be a fountain. I don't really know what happened. I tried to undo it and then do it again, but it just doesn't seem to work quite right. And I know I didn't touch anything with it, but that's okay. You can kind of hear it slowly working. Maybe it will actually do something now. I'm not really anticipating it doing anything because it wasn't really working quite right the first time. Oh, there we go. It's definitely doing something. Well, the ice block is not where it needs to be, but I think it's just flat out, it's just messed up. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. So anyway, the fountain for me is just not working too well, but that's all right. What I think is really crazy about this house is not only we have the bridge, but we have a security system we can go ahead and turn on, and it brings up the iron bars and protects us from anything else getting into this house, even if we were to leave the doors open, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so we will retract that. You know, honestly, I didn't even pay attention to see if it was actually back there or not. So let's go ahead and try that one more time. I never actually did check that. It's just for the front door. Okay, that's all right. So the next one here is hidden stairs, and they're right here, and it is a 3x3 hidden staircase, which I think is absolutely crazy. So we can go a couple different ways once we get to the bottom of the steps here. We can go over here, and this is kind of like our brewing station area. Obviously, I've already pushed this block. What you do is you push this one right here, activate it, it's gonna pop out of the ground and never actually goes away, so you'd have to destroy it if you want it to go away. So that's kind of cool. Then you can change all kind of brewing things. Push the button, it will brew it there, and it will push it right here. So there are some things that we've already created in the past, but that's really cool, guys. It's all automatic. It's one thing I really like about this house. But you can push these other ones and you're gonna get another portal. You can push this for a hidden enchantment table, and I think that's just really cool. The pistons are just absolutely amazing. I mean, the person that made this map, Ukuleles, it just did an absolutely wonderful job doing it. Obviously, we have more of the brewing, or this is the enchantment, which is right there. Or not enchantment, but experience points. So I'm all wrapped in enchantment, or experience points. Ooh, I'm so green, and I'm lighting up like crazy. All right, so, and then the last thing that we have is a hidden chest system, which, look at this, with enchantment tables behind it as well. So there's some chests, and then over on the other side is another chest with some lapis. So we can hide all this stuff, and it just kind of all goes away. Whoops, I didn't even push that button again, but that's okay. We'll collect all the XP that we can. And obviously everything is kind of, for the most part, gone away except for the anvil there. So that is it for that room. So let's make our way down the hall. Getting really slow frames per second, and I have a beefy computer, so hopefully it doesn't take too long for you guys. But you guys can put some meat in here. This is in it. Put some wood in here, and actually it'll smelt all this for you. The lights will turn on right here. Actually, we can go ahead and grab some beef, and we could actually, I could actually throw it in here for you and just kind of show you what it does. So obviously I took it already. Actually, do I need some wood? I might need some wood. Alright, so we might need some wood oak here. Let's do oak. Oops, did I do it? Nope, I didn't. I didn't get it. Let's grab it. And let's put that in there. And so that was really quick. So obviously you can see that there. So the next one is the cauldron there. You can grab one of these bottles and oops, let's grab that here, and we can get the water out of here, and it actually comes back and replaces it full for us every time, which I think is actually kind of crazy, and it's really cool too. This is our automatic water dispenser. You can grab some buckets in here, and you can put them like this there. It's gonna fill it automatically, and it's gonna bring it over here. Eventually, it'll just automatically fill up our water for us. So it's an infinite water supply just chilling out right here, which is kind of neat. I like it. This is our food station, so if we want some apples, we can go ahead and push that button. It's going to take a little bit, and it will spit them out right here. If the water buckets are not filled yet, I don't know where they are at. They are mysteriously gone. It does seem like it takes a while. There's the apples. Whoa. How many does it think we need? Okay, how many did it give us? 16 apples. That's a lot of apples. Water's still not here yet, so I'm not sure. Maybe it needs more. Okay, whatever. But anyway, it is taking the water, or the buckets. It's just not bringing them back. So that's kind of how that works. And then you can pick up your meat and go on your way. Here is kind of a, it's an elevator system. So here we go, down the steps we go, and here we go. And look at that, it's like an aquarium. I think it's kind of cool looking. You have more stuff here as far as like fireworks, beef, and so here's our fire. Ooh, look at all this. This is crazy. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, I missed out here. Let's try this again. Okay, it's not working. Maybe it's just not working for me, but anyway. So then you can kind of go all down here, and this is our fireworks station. And I can actually show you all this later, but you can do all the different combinations for all of this right here. So firework 1, firework 10 fireworks, 20 fireworks, 10 fireworks. And you can actually set it all at the top, which I will show you a little bit later. So you can configure this any way that you want to. Like say, let's do green and orange and maybe pink. That works. Let's do high, number 2. Oh, we got it already selected. And, oh, and there it's giving it to us right there. So that's, I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, so you can just kind of, I'm not really that great at making fireworks that is okay. So you guys can kind of figure it out for yourselves and just have some fun with it. So that is that system. I'm not really sure why this didn't really push me. Maybe because I'm in creative mode. That might be why it wasn't really working out well. Then you have the exchanger with diamonds for emeralds there. As obviously you can hear some of the crazy stuff going on. We got the fireplace in the background from that tripwire, which is pretty cool. And then we have our villager, which can trade for us, and we can just kind of slowly intermix the villagers by setting them back and then things like that. So we can choose, like, if we want to trade, say, armor. I'm not sure why it's not working right now, but that should take him. That should spin him out and take him back. Let's do weapons maybe. There we go. Now if we do that, then should it work? Guess not. Alright, so we'll just kind of move on. There's the tripwire. It's going to shut off that fireplace again here for us. And then we can actually go back up here. Alright, well, we're just going to fly up here. Am I stuck? There we go. Anyway, so let's be done that one there. Why is this not going down? There we go. And we can go, we've already actually been down that section there. And then we have the really cool elevator, the slime elevator. This thing is just, I think it's super impressive. I mean, you don't see any really except like 3 of them on each side there. I just think it's absolutely amazing. Then at the bottom here, we have a combination lock, which I already have the wool set up because I was working on it. So that is the combination, kind of the orange, the blue with the purple there. And then the combination is 4, 2, 6, 8. And we can hit that. Why is that not working? 4. It should work. 2, 6, 8. There it goes. And then this floor, after you actually enter it, the floor will light up and it will create a light path. Now, how cool is that? I think that's really cool. And then we have a waterfall, so we can turn that off if we'd like. And then that comes back up. Obviously, you can hear the villagers that were in the other part with the fireworks, which I was not able to quite get to work. But then we have a beacon, which will light outside, and we can turn that on here. And then this will turn on there, and we can actually choose the color that we want it to be. And say if we want it to be red, we can change it to red. And we can change it to that where it will actually turn colors as it spins. I think that's really, really cool. It's a nice rainbow effect. I think that's absolutely amazing. We'll just leave it like that, kind of show you some other things. This is our item area. Honestly, with this house, I am just flat out blown away with the capabilities. It makes me want to incorporate some of this into actually my Minecraft. I love the drawbridge. I can imagine it being on top of a mountain and draw it across and then get to it where nobody else can get to the house except for if they fly or build across to it. Obviously, you just think, obviously you can build whatever you want in Minecraft, but look at this. You can get whatever you want, from pistons to you can get a crafting table here, so it pops up right behind me. We can take it away. So then if we want, say we want some coal, or that's not coal, that is flint. And we can actually push this button here. And it will take some time, but it will actually start populating it in there. So and then we can take it out and say we want to just get rid of all of this. We can actually put that all back, and it will slowly take it back, and it will put it back in its appropriate chest. It's an automatic sorting system, which is really cool. So say we want some TNT, we can do that as well. And here comes the TNT. I think that's really cool. I find it really, really fascinating. We can turn that off, and then it will eventually stop. And then this one is the secret chest room, which is also tied on a system where the lights are on here. That means that you can get into it, and the lights are off. That means the code is not working, so we can change that back. And the things that whatever we have on this chest will slowly appear. So that anything that you want to hide, you can go ahead and hide, and they have to put in combination to get it out. I think that's, again, really cool. Just some of the concepts that the designer came up with is just absolutely amazing. You can change the different iron here, or different armors here, whichever one you want. You can get some ender pearls, as many as you want, and it keeps pumping them out to me. That's a lot of ender pearls. And then you can, if you want, you can change you can have whatever crazy color combination you want here. So say I want orange boots with pink pants with a red and a green hat. That looks like it might be kind of fun. So we'll just stand in here and we'll watch myself get all transformed. Here it comes. There is my crazy combination of I don't even know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the rainbow suit. So anyways, that's kind of cool how that actually kind of all works out. And I don't know how many people would actually use like that system versus getting just diamond armor or anything like that, because you can do that as well. You can push that button, and here comes here in a moment should come the diamond armor, maybe. Not sure what's taking so long. I can still hear it working, but you can just see all the redstone contraptions and all the different redstone it does take to actually build something like this. So like again, I'm not the greatest at redstone just in general, so forgive me on that. But the other thing is I forgot to show you is the lights actually come out of this room when you walk into this over this tripwire, and then when you slip over it again, it turns them off. Again, it's just all the little details that you can do in this. So we can come back through here, we can actually hit this button, and that will shut that door. Nice spiral door as well. And there goes the floor again for the light system. Then we can come over here, and we can actually click on the button, and we're gonna go back up this lift elevator. I just want to have this in my house. This is awesome. Maybe not all the beacons. That's a lot of different beacons going on. But that is absolutely crazy. I mean, I just blown away. And then you do have, this is the food area like I was showing you guys earlier. Just all the smelting. There's that little area down there. You come back up here. We can open the gates and open up the close the stairs. Those will close. That will open, and we can go back outside. So here's the kitchen. Nothing really too exciting actually in the kitchen. None of these buttons actually do work. We have a grand piano and a dining room table with a camera up in the corner. And that's about all there is in this area. And then we do have one over here, which would actually be the fireplace. And there it is. There's the fireplace. And we can turn this light off if we want to. And just things like that. It's kind of cool. Then we got a map of our facility. Somebody obviously took an overhead drawing of it. We paid some good money for that. You know, in our ender pearls, of course, duh. Anyway, let's go back outside here. As you can see, we got a couple different statues. We got Euclides, the person that actually made it. We got like a dog statue, which is really crazy. And what's even more crazy is his eyes are beacons. I thought that was kind of cool. So anyway, we'll get back down here on the level here. We can actually go to the lighthouse by clicking on this, and it's actually going to raise up a path for us to go across. And now we can actually get across this thing, and we can actually go into our lighthouse. So this is it says daylight sensor room. So this lighthouse is actually all completely run on sensors, which is pretty crazy. This stairs go all the way up to the top of the lighthouse, which I'm just gonna fly up there because it's gonna make it so much faster than actually going up the staircase itself. and then you'd actually come out. There is a ladder there and there, and you can just kind of go up each one of those ladders. Then there's the lighthouse. Obviously, there's the beacon that we created when we were underground, lighting the way to our house. So as you can see here, we got a nice little tennis court going on. We have a beach area, so let's just go over here and fly down to the beach. We can actually click on this, and we're gonna get a fire. Ugh. I'm gonna chill out with my armor and watch this cozy fire. It's so warm and toasty. Oh, I don't know. I'm just having some fun. Anyway, let's go over here and check out the helicopter. Let's go this way. So here is the helicopter. I think it's kind of cool. You can't really do anything in there. You can go into it and it kind of just. I'm gonna pilot this crazy thing. Let's go. Let's fly. Anyway. You can go back here. There are some chests back in this door here. Nothing is currently in them. Hop on down from that. I just got back in, last night. I wanted to get back into my house. But if we go over here and we can actually set this combination to there, this will go light it up and our garage door will actually open. And how cool is that sand opening? And too bad you can't actually fly a jet in the game, but that would be pretty cool. So there's the jet. There's our jet. I'm guessing it's I don't know. I'm not very good with those types of planes, with those kinds of planes. But yeah, you can just mess around with it. Kind of like a mechanic station. That's kind of cool. Here we have a couple different farms. This one I wasn't getting to work earlier. Oh, this is actually working now. So you can get the flowers and seeds from it and just come down here and pick up the stuff from it. Or you're supposed to be able to. I don't know why it's not actually working. So this one's going to be the same thing, but this one's going to be like the flowers. So it's going to get you different colors for wool and whatnot. There's some bone meal and some cool things going on there. Then we can go over this way. We can go to our stable area. This I haven't really played with, but you click on this and you should be able to get your no horse? Where's my horse? Where's that? Okay. We're not gonna get a horse? Did my horsey die? Anyway, those are supposed to fill up. I'm not sure why it's not really working. Like I said, I don't know, maybe it's just my version of Minecraft based on. I do have the most current version of Minecraft, so I really don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. But we'll go over to the greenhouse, which is absolutely huge. Look at that thing. It's like, there's the house way over there, and this is our greenhouse. Our greenhouse is huge. Like, huge compared to the thing. So we're going to go ahead and push this button. Watch this door open. This door takes forever in a day to actually open up. And oh my gosh. I wish I could create Minecraft Redstone creations like this. I'm just baffled and blown away from all this. And then it will actually get sucked down into the floor there. It's taking a long time. There we go. We got a random chicken on the loose. Who let you out of the house? So here's the cactus farm. We have sugar cane. We have pumpkins and melons there. We have carrots and potatoes here. Just kind of crazy, I think. I haven't figured out actually how to get these out. Maybe I'm just not quite figuring it out, but that's alright. And then we have another wart right there. I heard something actually just go. Not sure which one it actually was. But what I actually think is really cool is the food system over here. We can actually go ahead and pick what we want. So say we want some wheat. We can come over here, pick up our items, and we can watch this minecart come up here. And there is our wheat. Let's take half of it, send it back. Come back over here, say we don't want this anymore because we're not going to whatever. We can put it down, and it's actually going to send it down this river path. And it's actually going to sort it for us, so it knows exactly which and where it all came from. And same thing with everything that's already been going on, is all the pumpkins that are done over there just automatically get put in the system. Here comes the cart, and there it is. Send it back. It's just really cool. I mean, these are things that I would have never thought of to actually do here. Then we can come over here. There are currently no more cocoa beans. So, but that's what you do. You click on that button, you get them. Looks like there's no more mushrooms. Can I put one down there? Whoa! Well, there you go. That's what it does. It just created a huge mushroom. Alright, so we can actually leave this. That was, wow, that was actually kind of intense. Anyways, we can go back out here. Watch how fast this door actually shuts, though. And just like that, door is shut. So we can mosey on over this way a little bit further, and we have another beacon area, and we can actually choose what we want from this beacon. And if we want to turn it on, we can actually go over to the other side over here and use my egg to turn it on. No, just kidding. We're actually, there it is, right there. And just give it a second, it will turn on, I promise. There it goes. And we can kind of use it for whatever we want. We're going to do, there we go. And we can just keep slowly changing it to whatever we need the beacon actually to be for. Whoop. And there we go. It just works really, really, really slick. This is a crazy tree we got going on here. Let's go and turn off this beacon. It seems like my frames per second has really dropped down. Then we have the barn area, which here we go. So we got pigs, we've got cows, we're supposed to have rabbits in there. But we have a staircase that opens up down here, and we can actually go down into our basement, and we have a whole bunch of different sheep that we can actually collect all their wool. That's a lot of different colors of wool. Have fun creating any types of rainbows that you want. That is all possible in this map. So here is a chest that stuff will automatically go into once they are burned over on this side. So I mean, it's okay. I like the compactness of it all, but I just don't. It's all right. I like the old-fashioned way, I guess, of just maybe killing and slaughtering the animals myself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Cruelty to animals, the humane way. Anyway, we have a tree farm that we can actually go over here and use as well. As you can see, we were working on it just a little bit there. Generated a few blocks of wood, and it will slowly work that way across by coming up here, putting in your sapling, whatever wood you have, and pushing on this button, and it will slowly make the tree go ahead and build quickly, and it will start moving the wood as much as possible. As you can see, our beacon is nice and bright in that sky, and here is our fireworks. And there is our crazy colors that we chose. Actually, I thought I chose some different ones too, but maybe I didn't. But yeah, you can have fun experimenting with those different combinations that you want. Like I said, I'm not the greatest with fireworks, but I think that kind of gives an overview of this entire map. The one thing that I want to show you, if I can actually get there, is the lighthouse. I don't know if you can see it from here, or if we have to get closer to it. Yep, we gotta get closer to it. Look at that. It actually moves. The lights actually spin like a lighthouse. There is the entire map, just chilling with my crazy armor on, and just all the different things that you guys can do and ideas that you can generate from this map. I think it is actually really cool. I can't give it enough praise. The builder did an absolutely wonderful job. It is now raining on us. It's gonna soak me in my crazy leather armor, but this video has taken a long time. So if you guys just, if you guys can smack that like button for me, I'd really, really appreciate it. But if you guys are liking my content, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Tell me what you guys want to see in some future episodes. And honestly, you know you wanna be active on my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding. Be active. Anyway, YouTube, if you guys are enjoying my content, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.